Hi guys. Don't know if you can hear me here. There's a lot of traffic around right in downtown Portland. Something I wanted to show you behind me. But yeah, hopefully you can hear me. Pretty noisy. It's getting pretty cold out, but just wanted to show you this this place you might find interesting. It's one of the I guess one of the biggest attractions of Portland for tourists, but also for people that live in the area too. It's a place that I like to go often, but I want to show you that in a minute. It's a bookstore called Powell's Books. So, yeah, what would I bring to a bookstore to smoke? Of course, I got to bring the standard. I got to bring a blend all of you know, probably, perhaps you know, you should know. Blend made famous by John, Matches 860, and that is, I don't know if you can see that, Haunted Bookshop, Cornell and Diehl. Have a 2-ounce sample of that. Sample bag. I don't want to talk about the tobacco too much, but just in case you're interested, let me see if I can show you. Yeah, it's a pretty light blend. It comes feeling dry, like you think it's too dry, but yeah, it smokes well, behaves well, packs well. It's really a good classic blend. It's a Virginia burley, and they throw in just a little bit of Perique, but it's a strong blend. It's a blend I think you want to have some food in your stomach, I think, before you chug on it too hard. Has some good nicotine in it, and it's really a burley blend. You really have the feel of a burley, the taste, the nuttiness, the kind of savoriness of a burley. So the other two, the Perique, just there to just add just a little bit of a spice to it, and I'm sure they put the Virginia in there to calm down the burley a little bit, give it a little bit of sweetness, take a little bit of the edges off, but it's really a burley blend. Yeah, so for those of you that really don't like burley, this is not going to be a blend that you'll enjoy, because that's really what shines in this tobacco. Coming to the end of it now, but that's all right. I wanted to take you guys in and around the bookstore and show you that briefly, just in case you guys might want to be interested in seeing just a short impression of that. I'm not going to take you all the way through all of it. It's a rather large bookstore, so it takes up an entire city block, and most of it is about three or four stories at its largest point, I guess. It's the largest bookstore in the world. I think it's something like 68,000 square feet of space inside of books, and their offices and other things too. But I think just the bookstore part is, I think something like that, 68,000 square feet. So it's quite large. For those of you in the rest of the world, I'm not sure what that is in square meters. You can figure that out, I think. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that real quick, just in case, as I said, you might be interested in that. This is some place that I like to go every once in a while. They have so many books, used and old, and usually if you can't find a book there, that'd be pretty rare. Sometimes I can't find a book I'm looking for, but of course they can order it for you. But you can order books online anyways. But it's it's one of those places that seems like it's dying out. An actual store with books, and so this is really been a place that has striven to keep a place of real books and a place where you can come and just browse and have some coffee, have something to eat, and read and just be amongst the books. And I think they've done well with that. I think it's been up and going since around 1970, so it's not too old of a place, but it's certainly a fixture here. So I thought it would only be fair if I showed you guys this place here, since I like to show places here and there around Portland, and if I didn't show you this place, I'd be amiss. So let me take down the camera and let's go check it out and see what we can see. Like I said, it's so big, I'm not going to show everything, but just want to give you guys an impression of what it's like. In case anyone's, of course, here in the area, I'm sure they'd want to check this out, especially if they have a love of books, which I do. I have quite a huge library at home too, so books is pipes one thing, and books is another one of my hobbies. I do a lot of reading online and some digital and stuff, but there's always something about having the book in your hands and being able to read it right there, and to keep it, and to have it there on your bookshelf, and to be reminded of reading it, or if it was a gift or something like that. There's something about the physical reminder of the book. So I like that still. I think I'm just old-fashioned that way, perhaps. But anyways, let me take down the camera and let's go take a look at some of the bookstore. So let me get the camera. Okay. Got across. So, like I said, there's a lot of traffic here, but let me turn the camera around and show you the main front of the bookstore here. So that's the main entrance of the store, and it goes all the way down, all the way down to there, to the corner. And you can see it's 3-story here, but there's also another floor that goes down lower than this on the other side, and I'll show you that from the other side when we go in. But let's go check it out. So there are just rows and rows and rows of books all the way to the ceiling. So you can see that they list all the different sections on every aisle. So you can, U.S. history, Africa, so you can choose what section you really want to go to. Military war section. Yeah, anthropology. Yeah, I spend a lot of time here. One of my favorite sections. Yeah, they're really just hundreds of thousands of books.
What did she say?
Yeah, I just want to be careful. There's a lot of people in here. Don't want to be rude. Don't want to film them. Yeah, so you can get some coffee and pastries in here. And sit and read if you want. Yeah, so we just came out the other side of Powell's Books. Let me show you the front of it. So this is the back side of Powell's. There's the back entrance. As you can see, it's quite a large building. Yeah, like I said, it takes up an entire city block of books. Pretty incredible. So yeah, place I like to come and yeah, just browse. Perhaps pick up a few books. Look interesting. But just wanted to give you guys just a quick impression. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Just wanted to give you that short impression. Hope it wasn't too boring. Just in case you might be interested in that. So, getting dark, and my pipe is finished. So better head out. So, you guys take care. We'll see you again.